It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're in Glacier Bay. This is an unbelievable place, and it should be quite a day. That glacier is huge. It's 2 miles away. It fills up my camera lens. Anyway, I'm looking forward to a great day seeing some spectacular stuff. There's another glacier up there on top of that mountain. And another one there coming down between those two, in that valley between those two mountains. And another one right here. It looks all black and dirty, but that's a glacier. Never seen one this big before. There. This glacier right here is one covered with all the dirt. One that I can't even begin to get all in the lens at the same time. It's called the Grand Pacific Glacier. Doesn't look real spectacular because of all the dirt. But if you look up there, again you can see a line with no vegetation. That's how big the glacier was 100 years ago. This glacier, which I also cannot get in camera lens, even though we're about a mile from it, is 250 feet over the water, and it's called the Marjorie Glacier. This is an unbelievable sight. I wish you all could be here to see this. There's a ranger on board answering questions, but he's surrounded by passengers. I would like to ask him about the rate of retreat of this glacier. It doesn't look anywhere near as fast as the South Sawyer Glacier that we saw in Tracy Arm. But I've never seen anything so massive. It's just unbelievable. We're a little closer now. We're within half a mile of the glacier. Right there where you see all the white ice in the water, a big piece just calved off. Naturally, I wasn't pointing the camera there at the time. The South Sawyer Glacier that we saw in Tracy Arm is in what is described as catastrophic retreat. This one doesn't look like it is. I would love to ask the ranger, but he's so busy with passengers I can't even get close to him. Well, we're leaving and going to a different place. This is the glacier that you see in all the Travel Channel documentaries about Glacier Bay, the ranger just said. He also said that this is a healthy glacier, one of the few, which is obvious. Right here we're in about 800 feet of water. That's, as I said, that glacier is 250 feet above the water. He said it's about 100 feet of ice below the water, and it's still moving forward. So that's a healthy glacier. An amazing sight. It goes about 100 miles back up into the mountain. That glacier, the Grand Pacific Glacier, is not a healthy glacier apparently. That's looking straight north there into British Columbia. He said it's about a mile back there is the border between Alaska and British Columbia. Everywhere you look around here, you see glaciers. It's unbelievable. All these glaciers on top of the mountain are remnants of the Grand Pacific Glacier, which we saw that was all dirty. 100 years ago, it stretched 65 miles down this bay. Now it's back up to where it was that we just saw. So all of these glaciers are little pieces of what used to be the Grand Pacific Glacier. All of the topography around here is much different from what we saw in Tracy Arm. These hills have not been out from underneath the glacier long enough to grow any big trees. And it's much colder here. But spectacular. The rounded peaks are those that were beneath the ice. The sharp peaks were above. Oh my, here comes another Tidewater Glacier. Tidewater glaciers being the ones that come down to the water. I have not heard an announcement yet to say which one this is. People talk about the color of the water in the Caribbean. But I think this is pretty remarkable too. This water is just barely warm enough to be liquid.